My dog is being ridiculous over there. Hi, I'm making a video and my dog's being ridiculous and noisy and I'm waiting for him to get over it. Are you gonna get over it? Are you gonna calm down? All right. Yeah. I was on the fence about whether to make another video. I haven't made one in a while because I just got home from work and I'm like haggard and tired and I really want to drink this tea. But I got exciting things were sitting on the steps for me and I was like, okay, I need to open this with people. I need friends around me. So we're opening it together. I've got two things to open that showed up on the same day. So I've got some mugs that I bought off one of my groups. Someone was selling, they happened to be selling two of the mugs that I have been like, that are like my holy grail mugs. And they were selling them for a really reasonable price, which I really appreciate because I'd looked at them online many times on like eBay and things like that, but they were just ridiculous. Like I can't have anything breakable that costs that much. So I'm going to be opening those up and showing them to you. They're probably very well wrapped. But then also I wanted to share with you one of my other favorite tea companies that is not David's Tea. Once in a while, I remember that I live in the city that is one of the established birthplaces of one of the oldest tea companies in Canada, Murchies. I don't know if you've heard of Murchies, but I'm going to link it down below. And I want you to stop what you're doing, pause this video, go check it out. I will wait for you and then come back and I'll finish this video. Okay, so you go ahead. Okay, welcome back. Did you like it? So Murchie's tea is like, it's not something that people do a lot of videos about because it's very traditional. Like it's over 100 years old, this company. And I'm going to get this wrong, but I think it's established by one of the people who used to do tea for the royal family and then came to Canada and established this tea company. So if royalty does come here, which where I live sometimes they actually do, they will often get Murchie's tea. And they really excel at traditional tea blends because David's tea is wonderful for all of its, you know, wacky, exotic, creative flavors. But if you're a person who just cares about the differences between like an Assam and a Darjeeling, you know, and a Ceylon and that kind of thing, like all the different types of black and green tea and the delicate flavors in those, they're experts at that, at blending those kind of teas. So I was having a real hankering for some black tea. And rather than just order from David's Tea, I thought, you know, I've got enough. I haven't done a Murchie's tea order in a while. And I think this company deserves a little bit more exposure in the tea community as a modern tea company and not just the place where your grandmother goes when she visits and has scones. My dog is being weird today. Okay, what is in this mug? First of all, let's talk about this mug. Color changing. Octopus mug, the Kraken from David's Tea. They re-released it. If you don't have this, you're jealous right now. Ha, you need to go get it. It's like slightly orangey red inside, which I love. And I gotta taste what's in here right now. It's good. Okay, what am I drinking? I've ordered a bunch of different types of black tea. And I don't even know if they actually have, they don't even have the descriptions on the bags, so I can't even really tell you, but I ordered various black and green tea blends that were on the stronger side. Like I read some of the reviews and decided to go with the ones that felt like they had a little bit more body to them and weren't so delicate because I tend to like a darker black tea. There are two that I didn't order this time that I need to tell you about before I forget. My two favorite teas from there, and I'm not ordering any this time because I have some. There is one called Baker Street, which is your classic kind of, the one that you drink when you're watching Sherlock Holmes. It has bergamot, it has gunpowder. They don't quite tell you what's in the blends, but it tastes like someone just shot an old pistol in like a old library with leather bound books. Like dusty library yum. Okay, so that is Baker Street. And then the other one I absolutely love, my friends at work laugh about it because it is called Stormwatcher, and they sell it like it's, you know, you're on a fishing boat and it's a stormy day and all of these things. But when we have tried it at work, it tastes for all the world like you're mucking out a horse barn, but like in the best possible way. It tastes like hay, and like there's a bit of smoke in there, and it's kind of like if you tried to taste fog, what fog would taste like is what Stormwatcher tastes like. So please give that a shot. You can buy it in like little, you know, 10 sachet boxes. I highly recommend those too, but I don't have those in here. I'm currently drinking Prince Charles. See, I told you, royal family. I'm gonna have another sip. I can't remember what it was about this except the reviews on this, and I don't know. Okay, let's stop for a minute and talk. Do we believe in genderizing tea? Because sometimes I pay more attention to what the men like, because I don't like a lot of frou-frou tea. I like a tea that can like stand up on its own, and like a guy is comfortable being like, yes, I'm drinking Prince Charles tea. Well, maybe that's not that macho. But there was a lot of guys online who liked it, or women who were like, my husband loves this tea, and I'm like, probably means I will like it, because that's how I roll. It's good. I mean, I don't know enough about black tea to be like saying anything exotic about it. It is a good, strong, like I'd be proud to serve this to an old British couple who were visiting Victoria for the first time. Okay, let's try, let's pull out some of these little boxes. So I told you can get these little boxes. Murchie's Afternoon. This is probably one of their most famous teas because it used to be called Empress Afternoon. There is a famous hotel here called the Empress, and before it got bought out by, sorry, Americans, Murchies used to supply all of the tea for their afternoon tea, and then they would freak out about how good this tea was and go and buy some. They had to change the name when they lost the contract. This is modern life, but Murchie's Afternoon. Again, I'm not going to open them up because I feel like I'm going to smell them all and they will just smell like black tea. But Editor's Blend. Okay, this one is a rich, smooth blend of Ceylon, Yunnan, and Kimoon. Kimoon? There goes my dog. Originally blended for the Editors Association of Canada. All right, you're going out and letting the dog out. Okay. So, I don't know. Again, I wanted to try and educate myself about some of these teas I don't know as much about. So that's why I bought Editor's Blend. Number 10 blend, also a very famous blend that they've had for a long time. Smooth and lightly aromatic, this award-winning blend has been a favorite for over 100 years. So I guess they did 9 before this and the 10th was great. Actually, I don't. I think it's actually based on number 10 Downing Street. I don't know. I'm making this stuff up as I go along. Darjeeling Finest Blend. So again, I just wanted a pure one, and they had a couple of different Darjeelings. This is an expertly balanced blend of Ceylon and Darjeeling teas, which yields a delicate flavor and aroma. I'm curious. Okay. Government Street Blend. So this is where the original store lives, on Government Street. This is a green-black blend. Rich Ceylon and Darjeeling, again, teas, blended with jasmine and bergamot for a touch of sweetness. I can't get enough jasmine and bergamot, so I kind of want to sit down with my husband with some of these and like put some in a different cup and see if I actually have enough of a palate to taste the difference, or whether it's like, oh, that's another nice black tea. Oh, this one is interesting. So this is Balmoral Blend, and so this is like inspired more like by the Highlands, you know, a strong traditional blend of bright Ceylon and malty Assam teas, perfect for a royal palace. I'm going to open this one up and smell it. I want to see if it smells like anything. So again, I'm not a salesperson for Murchies, but you can buy these little 10 packs for like $5 and just try them, which is what I did. All right. Oh, that smells really good. Yeah, it is malty. Oh, I feel like my husband's gonna like this. He likes those other ones I was describing that are sort of foggy and smoky and kind of feel like, you know, I've just finished driving the sheep in for the night and I want a nice thick malty cup of tea. Okay, now we're on to some of the more like fancy blends. Okay, oh, I'm gonna open this one last. Lemon black tea. So David's Tea has a lemon black. They have a southern lemon black tea right now that I was making iced, but you get such a tiny bag of tea, and I feel like this is just more tea, and I kind of want to make it iced. I want to see if I can cold brew this. So it is just black tea and lemon. The one thing about Murchies is they're not about having all organic and natural or anything. A lot of times it's you know, natural flavoring, artificial flavoring, but you're basically getting a black tea with a flavoring laced on there. So there's not a lot of stuff in it. There are some lemon chunks though, actually. That's actually like a fairly impressive little lemon chunk. Okay. Oh my God, that smells so good. Okay, that smells, if you love lemon, the lemon black, I'm probably gonna order more. Oh my God, because I want to have this hot and I want to have it cold and I want to have it forever. All right, winner, winner. Okay, I had to get, again, this was because I didn't order the Earl's Garden, I think, from David's Tea that was a strawberry black tea. I like this one because it does not have hibiscus, so if I do decide I want a strawberry tea latte, I could be that silly and have one without it curdling. So again, it's black tea and strawberry flavoring and some chunks maybe. Apparently it's BC strawberries, which is cool. That's the province that I'm in. Oh wow, God, that smells like, it's the kind of strawberry like if you're a girl and when you were little and you'd get like lip gloss that was like strawberry. It's totally like strawberry shortcake, strawberry. That's gonna be good. I want to try that iced, like fantastic. Okay, Lychee Green, I ordered actually a smaller, and it's still, this is a big bag. This is only a 25-gram bag, and I'll get lots out of this just because I love lychee. I love these little fruity eyeballs, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be like fakey gross lychee or really delicious lychee. So it's a green with lychee flavoring. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that smells like lychee. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to brew that up. It's actually a very realistic lychee scent, which I like. But it's like, it could either be fantastic or terrible. This was the one I was stoked on because it's a spin on Earl Grey, and this is not something they have all the time. It's called Royal Grey. So it is currants and cream with a twist of bergamot, a modern take on the timeless Earl Grey. So I think it's their Earl Grey blend or cream of Earl Grey blend, but then they've added some currant flavoring, which I love. And just, I thought it would make a fantastic iced tea. Like, how could this be bad? So let's check it out. I know that smelling isn't the same as tasting, but I'm not organized enough to, like, plus I'd die if I drank all these teas in one video. Okay, let's try it. Royal Grey. Ooh, I made a weird noise. Wow. Wow. Okay. Bergamot for sure. Currant for sure. Oh, wow. I want this to be a moisturizer. I want to wear this scent. It smells incredible. I hope this tastes as good as it smells. All right. Thanks for hanging in there with me, sorry. I'm going to have to cut this video in half, and I'm going to do another one with the unboxing of the mugs. So I'm going to turn this off now, and comment below if you've ever tried Murchie's tea. And yeah, I give them a try. Like, seriously, just once. What do you got to lose? All right, I'll be back.